If you don't have a Roth IRA, I just have 6 words. Peter Thiel, ProPublica, 5 billion. Do I have your attention now? As ProPublica reported, Thiel's starting Roth account had less than $2,000 in 1999. It is now worth over $5 billion. Before we explore how Thiel did this, let's go over what is a Roth IRA. As explained here on Vanguard's website, a Roth IRA is an individual retirement account that offers tax-free growth and tax-free withdrawals in retirement. Roth IRA rules provide that as long as you've owned your account for 5 years and you're age 59.5 or older, you can withdraw your money when you want to and you won't owe any federal taxes. A Roth IRA is a special type of tax-advantaged individual retirement account to which you can contribute after-tax dollars. The primary benefit of a Roth is that your contributions and the earnings on those contributions can grow tax-free and be withdrawn tax-free after you turn 59.5, assuming the account has been open for at least 5 years. In other words, you pay taxes on money going into your Roth IRA, but then all future withdrawals are tax-free. If your income is too high for a Roth IRA, the current income limits begin at $138,000. You could get to a Roth through the back door. To use this strategy, you'd start by placing your contribution in a traditional IRA, which has no income limits. Then, you'd move the money into a Roth IRA using a Roth conversion. And, as I have tried to explain to you before, please start as soon as possible to benefit from compound interest. Look, I sold my first house in 2004. Now, had I known about investing in index funds and compound interest then, I would have definitely opened a Roth IRA account, funded a regular brokerage account. There are annual contribution limits to IRA accounts. So again, the earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Had I just put $20,000 back in 2004 into a brokerage account and not contributed another cent to the account, by 2034, assuming a 10% gain annually, the $20,000 would have grown to $348,988. The IRA contribution limit back in 2004 was $3,000. So, had I contributed just $3,000 from the sale of my house to a Roth account in 2004 and not contributed any more money to that Roth account, by 2034, assuming a 10% annual return, that $3,000 would have grown to $52,348. If you're interested in how Peter Thiel, who founded PayPal, grew less than $2,000 in 1999 to $5 billion by 2019, you can read the in-depth article by ProPublica. But I will explain briefly in this video how he did it. In 1999, the income limit for single taxpayers who were able to contribute to a Roth was $110,000. At the time, like many startups, PayPal offered its top executives low initial salaries and large stock grants. Thiel's income in 1999 was $73,000. Thiel used his Roth to buy shares of the then-private PayPal. Since it was a private company then, the share value wasn't set on a public stock exchange. As ProPublica revealed, Thiel purchased his founder's shares in PayPal through his Roth IRA. Thiel paid $0.001 per share, yes, just a tenth of a penny per PayPal share, for 1.7 million shares, or $1,700. In 1999, $2,000 was the maximum amount you could put into a Roth in a year. PayPal later disclosed in an SEC filing that Thiel's founder's shares were sold at below fair value. ProPublica interviewed experts who said that they would advise people who are top executives working at a startup not to purchase founders' shares with a Roth to avoid accusations by the IRS that they got a special deal and undervalued the shares. ProPublica reported that soon after Thiel bought the PayPal shares, millions of dollars poured in from investors. ProPublica reported Thiel's Roth would transform those PayPal shares into a tax-free fortune, one that would be safer than all the gems, gold, and silver in the Dragon Smaug's mountain. After 1999, Thiel never again contributed money to his Roth. Thiel used his Roth account to buy shares of other then-private companies, such as Palantir and Facebook. At the end of 2019, Thiel's Roth account hit the $5 billion mark, all of it tax-free. When Thiel turns 59.5 in 2027, he can withdraw all of it tax-free. Some of you may not have the funds to contribute to a Roth IRA or a traditional IRA now, but I urge you please, as soon as you can, contribute to your Roth IRA account. even if it is just $100. As shown here, even if you just put in $3,000 and never contribute any more to it, in 30 years, that $3,000 would turn into $52,348, and all of the gains would be tax-free.